What's up, my homie G's, and welcome to another video by me, greezykeile. We're here about a little story time that happened like 2-3 days ago, something like that, about me accidentally taking a double shift when I didn't realize I had to, more so. So if you have a job, if you have like a part-time job, a full-time job, even if you don't got a job, you probably know what a shift is. It's going to work to a certain time, and then leave, and then do it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Cool. Now, I don't have a full-time job. I have a part-time job. I'm not going to say what that is, because I want to make videos about it, like these story times about it in the future. And some of them are negative, some of them are positive. So, yeah. This one wasn't really negative, but it wasn't positive, at least for me. But anyway, let's get into this. A couple days ago, I didn't realize I had taken a shift for somebody. So, like, our whole, crew has, like, a group chat. They'll message in and everything, be like, hey, can somebody cover my shift, the schedule, that type of stuff. They'll be like, just ask those type of questions. I'm in this group chat. A couple days before this story time takes place, one of my coworkers had asked if I could cover their shift. Now, I work mainly 5 to 9s. I've worked 4 to 8s, 4 to 9s, 4 to 10s, 5 to 10s. Like, I've worked that, but like now it's probably going to just be 5 to 9 because that was when I, it was in summer. So a couple days ago, a couple days before this story takes place, somebody says, can they cover their shift? I'm like, yeah, if they'll let me cover their shift. It was for Friday. If they'll let me cover their shift, cool, I will. I forgot about it. A couple days go by, like 2 days, maybe, I don't know, goes by. And there's this girl who messages me and says, yo, can you cover my shift? Now, the person that first messaged me, their shift was 2 to 8. This girl had morning shift, so it was 10 to 4. Still 6 hours, but yeah. So basically, if I did both their shifts, it would be a 10 to 8, almost a 12-hour shift. I don't know about that. But I didn't realize that. So, the dude asked me, I forgot about it. This girl asked me, and I said, yeah, I can do it. And by the time, I think it's Thursday, by the time this girl asked me, boom, Friday comes. I go in at 10 a.m., and I already don't like it because I did not know that when you did morning shift, you got to set up stuff. Like, would it be obvious? Yes. Was it to me? No. Like, I had to, sweep, clean the bathrooms, and just, I don't know, clean the outsides and stuff. Cool. I do line, which basically just means I make orders. So I'm taking orders. Bro, when I tell you that this line, I swear to God, was never ending, bro. Like, I swear, it was 2 people online, and that was it. Like, I underestimated how many people actually eat there in the morning. Because it's not really a place you would think people will eat there in the morning. It's not really like a breakfast spot like McDonald's or something. I don't work at McDonald's, I'm just saying. So, eventually, I'm like, bro, my feet are hurting. Because my feet are only really used to, I'm really only used to 4-hour shifts. That 5 to 9. 5, to 9 is a 4-hour shift. I'm really only used to that. And so, I'm at hour, I don't know, 4 maybe. And my feet are starting to hurt. 5 hours, my feet are hurting. 6 hours, I'm ready to leave. So, eventually, 4 o'clock comes. Boom, I'm out. But here's the thing. Something else happened while I was working her shift. The girl's shift that I was working, bro, she came in and asked for something. Well, actually, I know what she asked for. So, a couple of days before this as well, they did the, manager or something, has said, $40 to anybody who can, cover their shift if you're not on the schedule. Like, if you come in for a night shift, anybody who is, not on the schedule will get $40. Obviously, people showed up because they wanted $40, $40 extra dollars. And she comes in at saying can I get the $40? And they gave it to her. But I was just like, bro, the disrespect, bro. You asked me to cover your shift and then came into work. she didn't come into work like with her work clothes on, but like just regular casual clothes. But like, bro, it's just like the disrespect, bro. Like, you ain't even acknowledged that I was covering you. You ain't acknowledged me or nothing. Like, bro, she came in, didn't acknowledge me at all, that I was covering her shift, didn't say nothing, and just asked for the $40. Bro, I can't tell you how mad I was at that point. I was so mad that you have the audacity to come to say, yo, can you cover my shift for me? And then come in just casual clothes. Bro, come on, bro. Like, at least do this another day. At least come in another day. But, yeah, I was just mad. Anyway, she left, and, you know, by hour 6, obviously, I left too. I'm out. Get home, and my cousins, they have work as well, so they have a job as well. I have 3 cousins, but one of them is a little kid, so he can't get a job. My other cousins are my age, so they're 17 as well, and they've had jobs. They've had, same jobs I've had, except this one. So they work somewhere else, and they had work at 5. I got off at 4. They had work at 5. Okay, cool. I come in my room, and I think I'm about to be chilling. Take my work clothes off, put some new clothes on. I think I'm about to be chilling. And so I go with my cousin, and my aunt, to drop my cousin off to, at her job. We were at her job, and the manager messaged me and said, bro, you offered, to cover his shift, and, since he's not there, you got to go back in. And, bro, I was so mad because I forgot about that shift. I forgot I took that one, and that was the original one I had taken. That was the original shift I had taken before I took this girl shift. I'm asking people on the ride home, like, I think I gotta stop getting myself into situations because, bro, I was so mad that I offered to cover somebody else's shift. Oh, I was so mad. And so I tell him, like, okay, well, you're gonna have to, like, I might be a little late because, I don't have my work clothes on, bro. Like, I gotta go back home, get them on, get my work clothes back on. Boom. And so so we're still in the car when I'm saying all this. Like, I'm just messaging him and everything. And I get to messaging other people. I'm like, bro, I'll offer you. I kid you not, bro. I legit said, I will offer you $100 if you can cover my shift. Like, if you can come back in and do basically, it was basically a 5 to 8 from there. Because I forgot, I got off at 4 and it's been some time. So it was basically just 5 to 8. But I was like, bro, if I'll offer you $100 if you can, come back in and finish this shit for me. There was this one girl, the one girl that helped me originally with the line and the beginning of the story. She worked 2 jobs. So I messaged her and she said, well, no, I'm sorry, I can't help because I'm at my other job, like I can't help you. I'm like, bro, I really don't want to go back in. And so I messaged this other person that I'm cool with at work. Messaged him. He messaged us and said, did you already get off? And I said, yeah, but I got to go back in because I forgot I took another shift. Just explaining him the whole situation. And he didn't answer. So I messaged another person. And he eventually says, like, yeah, what's up? Right as I was doing the shift. He said it was like 6 something. At like 6:12, I think. I texted this dude at like 5 something. Like 5:40 maybe. He texted me back at like 6:12. It didn't matter at that point. So I'm like, well, I gotta go back in, and I'm mad. So I go back home, get my clothes back on, go back to work, and bro, the only reason that I like working that shift still anyway, well, just a little bit, was because some of the people that I know there was working, they had came in like when I had left basically. So they were still working. Like, they came in at 4 while I was leaving at 4 originally. And so, yeah, that's the only thing that really made it bearable. But, bro, when I tell you how much I wanted to knock myself out, bro, like, I don't know if I'm really ever going to want to take a shift again, bro. Take somebody else's shift again. Because, bro, that was enough for me to say, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. And so, yeah, that was a little story time, Moral of the story, don't take double shifts. A fun fact, actually, when that girl, I got off, and I don't know if I texted her at 4 or I texted her at 8, like when I got off. But I texted her, and I was like, I don't know. I said, I don't know how you do it. And that's not originally what I wanted to say. What I originally wanted to say was the disrespect that you had to come in there while I was working your shift and not even acknowledge that I was working your shift was total disrespect. That's what I wanted to say. But I didn't because I like the girl. And so, but kicker is, here's the thing though. She quit. Like, I said, I don't know how you do it. And she texted me back, I quit. I put in my 2 weeks today, which was, at the time that story takes place. So like a couple days ago, like 3 days ago. I basically covered her shift for nothing when she could have the whole time. So I was kind of mad about that. And then another kicker is when I got off, there was another girl. There was another girl at my job, and she had said, "Yo, can you stay till like 8:30?" I was like, nah. I've made too many dumb mistakes that's led to me staying later in the first place. I'm not staying later, bro. And keep in mind, bro, my feet hurt, bro. Like, my feet are already hurt from that 10 to 4, and I had to go back for 3 more hours. Yo, can you stay till 8:30 or 9? It's like, nah, can't do that, bro. I'm not doing that, though. And so, yeah, I didn't, and they were forced to go on without me. But yeah, moral of the story, don't forget that you took a double shift, because that will suck. Anyway, yeah. If you guys like this video, though, please drop a like, subscribe. I know I don't really upload that much. The last game I uploaded was Stray, and I played 1 episode of it. I haven't played the game anyway. I haven't played it, like, since that episode. Or I have, but the video is just not up. It's just unlisted and stuff. But yeah. But if you guys liked it, though, please drop a like, subscribe. I don't really post it often. Probably won't post Stray just because, I don't know, I'm bad with uploads. Even this video, I've been trying to make it for 2-3 days. I just have been lazy, really. But yeah, but that's pretty much the end of the story. Anyway, if you guys like the video, please drop a like, subscribe. And yeah, my name is greezykeile, and I am out. Peace.